Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Tara and this is a wild ride. It has been a minute since I checked in and today's video is not a check-in. It's actually something I didn't think I would ever be doing again, but I did do them before if you've been around before, and that is Keto Krate, right? So I used to do unboxings every single month. I did them for over a year because they were sending them to me for free in exchange for a review, and that was it. They recently reached out to me and asked if I would start doing reviews again. And I was a little bit hesitant at first because, as you guys know, I have not been doing strict keto. I've been doing my own low carb keto little hybrid thing that I've been working on with my doctors, and so I didn't know if I was necessarily the best fit for doing it, but then I thought about it and I thought about where I was in my life and what my plans were, and I decided that it was actually the perfect time to check out their crate and see if they've updated and fixed some of those things that I didn't really like before. So this is the October 2020 Keto Krate. Okay, so right off the bat we just have a couple of little handouts on top. We have a fun little one for Halloween at home, and it has a bunch of different, actually folds out quite long here, with some success stories for people doing keto, a nice recipe, and some different Halloween ideas, which I think is actually pretty cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that aside. There is a little card for one of the items in here, so I'm not gonna read too much about it because I wanna kind of get to these one at a time. So the first thing right here on top is the Balm nut butter. This is macadamia with sea salt, and the ingredients are just macadamia nuts and sea salt, as they should be. Basically it's just a little pouch. You knead it up and use it, and I honestly love these kinds of things. They're really easy to throw in my bag, and I think I've had Balm couple of times now, and I really like it, and I always am excited about macadamia nut stuff. So on there it just says that it's keto friendly, paleo friendly, no sugar added, gluten free, non-GMO, vegetarian friendly, vegan friendly, dairy free, peanut free. It has 22 grams of fat, 4 grams of total carbs, 1 net carb, and 2 grams of protein. So perfect for ketoers. Let's see, next up I have Super Seeds Gourmet Pumpkin Seeds. This is the somewhat spicy flavor. It's just a little sample packet here. It says that it is allergy friendly, paleo and keto friendly. Paleo and keto friendly. School safe. Let's see, ingredients: premium European pumpkin seeds, cayenne pepper sauce, granulated garlic, granulated onion, cayenne, paprika, black pepper, oregano, basil, thyme, rosemary, marjoram, sage, and unrefined sea salt. So no hidden junk, which I always appreciate. Total fat is 13 grams, total carbs is 4, net carbs is 2, and protein is 8 grams. So nice little snack here. I remember I did get Super Seeds in a crate forever ago. And I think they were like the dill flavor, I want to say, and I remember really liking them. So I'm a little nervous about these because I don't like spicy stuff, so I might pass them to my husband, but I am down for snacks like these. So next we have Flock chicken chips. So it's just made from chickens and seasoned to perfection. It says the package looks like that, and it says the ingredients are chicken skins, salts, soybean oil. So essentially this is the chicken equivalent of a pork rind, is what it sounds like. Let's see, the serving size of this whole package, I would hope so. Total fat is 14 grams, total carbs is 0, and protein is 13 grams. So your fat to protein ratio isn't great if you're doing traditional keto, but it does work as a good snack. I probably would end up eating it with like guacamole or something personally, because that's what I like to do. My favorite things I always would get in these crates: meat sticks, another like keto staple to throw in your purse or your gym bag or whatever to take with you for quick snacks. This one is Think Jerky grass-fed beef stick. I love that it's grass-fed, you guys. This is just the original flavor, 0 sugar, gluten-free. Let's flip it over here. Ingredients: 100% grass-fed beef, salt, sea salt, sorry, encapsulated lactic acid, spices, cultured celery powder, granulated garlic, granulated onion, and stuffed into a beef collagen casing. So perfect. I like it. We got meat and seasonings. Now on to the nutrition facts. 5 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, and 8 grams of protein. So your protein is outweighing your fats. So if you're a traditional ketoer, not the greatest, but it is a perfect snack. Works really well into your day. I always keep meat sticks around. I actually have, not this brand, but I have a different brand back there in my pantry. So I am all for meat sticks, and I'm glad that there's nothing hidden in the ingredients. And I actually haven't seen grass-fed beef sticks before, so that's pretty cool. Okay, something is giving off residue. Something is sticky. Not thrilled about that, but we'll figure out what it is. So the next thing they have are smart cakes. I've tried smart cakes before. I don't know if it's gonna focus or not. Here we go. I've tried smart cakes before. I think they were like the orange flavor ones that came in a box. These ones are raspberry cream. They are saying that there is 2 servings in here because there's 2 cakes, and let's be real, it's not going down like that. But just for fun, per serving, there is 2.5 grams of fat, 9 total carbs, but their carbs net 0. So if you are a net carber, that's awesome for you. And 4 grams of protein. Same if you are eating the entire container. It turns out to 5 grams of fat, 8 grams of protein. There is 18 total carbs, but it again net zeros. So that's pretty cool if you are looking for something like this. Let's get into the ingredients. We have eggs, purified water, a proprietary fiber blend, erythritol, whey protein isolate, olive oil, pure raspberry extract, pure vanilla extract, salt, cellulose gum, monk fruit, citric acid, spices, and herbs. So I like the ingredients actually. I personally don't love whey protein. It doesn't do good things to me, but most people don't seem to have that issue. So I think the ingredients are looking pretty good. And I actually really like that they use monk fruit. Did they always use monk fruit? Not sure, but I like it. I like it a lot. More residue. I don't know what is leaking in this box, but it is making my hands sticky. Oh, I think I found the culprit. Okay, so this is Hecka Good Foods Keto Bar in Maple Pecan. There you go. This is, I think, what is leaking. It has the most stuff on it. And it smells like maple, so I think this is what it is. Okay, let's check it out. So the bar itself is actually really kind of, it feels like it's gonna be really chewy. Sort of like caramely nougaty sort of thing. This is not like a solid bar. All right, let's see what we got here. So the serving is the whole bar. You get 18 grams of fat, 20 total carbs with 6 grams of fiber and 3 sugar alcohols. So that'll net you at 11 total carb, not 11 total, 11 net carbs. It's been a minute since I was doing the keto math on here, guys. I'm sorry. Protein is 10 grams. So, I mean, carbs are a little steep. Not my favorite, but could it work? It depends on how many carbs you're consuming on your personal keto journey. I probably won't use this product because of how many carbs it has, but let's check out the ingredients because that's always where the real answers are. So the first ingredient is almonds. They use allulose as their sugar sub. Roasted pecans, and the pecans are roasted in peanut oil, which I hate. And if you watched any of my old Keto Krate videos, you will know about my rant about peanuts, and I'm gonna try not to get into it unless I see something that actually has peanuts as an ingredient, but let's continue. Whey protein isolate, soluble tapioca fiber, erythritol, cocoa butter, natural flavor, I'm guessing that's where you're getting the maple from. Sunflower lecithin, salt, sea salt. So, because it doesn't actually say anything about like maple syrup or anything. So I'm guessing the natural flavor is where the maple is coming in. This package is so sticky. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, so let's continue. Hopefully these other packages aren't too sticky. So the next thing in here is called Blean Bars with Benefits. This is a Jimmy protein bar, and it is blueberry nut. I'm so excited that it's blueberry. Blueberries are like my favorite. I feel like they get underplayed in a lot of keto products. So let's see what you got here. Total fat is 15 grams. Carbs total is 16, but you have 11 grams of fiber, so you're going to be getting 5 grams of net carbs, and then 8 grams of protein. So I don't hate it, guys. I don't hate it. But ingredients. Oh. Guys, the first ingredient is peanuts. I hate it. Okay, so peanuts, tapioca fiber, syrup, macadamia nuts, whey protein, dark chocolate coating, almonds, coconut oil, blueberries, natural flavor, sea salt. And then the coating is chocolate liqueur, erythritol, inulin, cocoa butter, soy lecithin, vanilla, and stevia. So I'm like, that's fine. I don't like the peanuts. That's like one of my biggest pet peeves. It's one of my biggest pet peeves with keto products. I'm not eating it, but could you? Sure. The macros aren't bad. If you're not a anti-peanut ketoer, then power to you. Go ahead and eat it. I do not. Very early on in my keto journey, I was told by medical professionals and by research to not include peanuts on a ketogenic journey, and that they are inflammatory and that they should not be considered a keto food because we do not consume legumes on keto, and peanuts are a legume, not actually a nut. So that is my rant. I don't want to get into it every single time, but yeah. No peanuts, guys. Peanuts. For people being strict, that is not going to work. If you are not as strict, it will, and it's probably great. So there you go. Oh, see, I would have thought this would have been the thing leaking, but it doesn't seem to be. It really seemed like it was that maple bar. So they sent this, which is actually really cool. This is really big. I don't know if you can tell here. This is actually a really big pouch here. New Naturals. This is the new stevia pourable salted caramel flavored syrup. I don't know what I would use this on, but I will find something. Low glycemic, 0 grams of sugar, 0 grams net carbs. Always nice. Started in Eugene, Oregon. I'm an Oregonian, guys, so I mean points there. Let's see, serving size is 1 tablespoon, so keep that in mind when we're reading this. 1 tablespoon. Fat is 0, protein is 0, total carbs is 9, but it net zeros, so it should be 0 all the way through. Its suggested uses are tea, coffee, pancakes, smoothies, ice cream, baking, oatmeal, yogurt, and soda water. So obviously some of those we wouldn't be using on keto, but it's for more than just people doing keto. The ingredients: vegetable glycerin, water, natural caramel flavor, sea salt, organic stevia extract, organic acacia gum, organic guar gum, and xanthan gum. So a lot of thickeners. So do I love the ingredients? No, I don't. I probably wouldn't use this very often, if ever, normally, but maybe once in a while. I have like the Birch Bender's keto pancake mix, so maybe I would use this for that, I think, because I don't actually have like a keto syrup yet, so it was like using like an almond butter or something, so this might be cool to use for that occasionally. But yeah, I don't think I would use it too often. Sweet things kind of can be dangerous for me. It's a good size package, so I'm really, really pleased with that, because a lot of the times we would get, back in the old days of Keto Krate, like packets, like little individual packets to try things out with. So this is really cool. Ooh, okay. I did not just get really excited, I'm sorry. Bunker Hill cheese. This is brick oven pizza crunchy cheese crisps. Hopefully nothing crazy in them. I love, guys, cheese like this, like moon cheese and stuff. I'm all about it. It's like my favorite thing. So serving size is 1 ounce, approximately 7 crisps, which sounds very small. For that, actually, you know what? I'm gonna rip it open so you can see how big a crisp is. Let's just do this together, guys. We're gonna find out right now. Oh, okay, these are actually a little bit bigger. So these are like this. These are like the size of like Parmesan crisps that you get at the grocery store. So about quarter size. So not terrible, I guess. So for 7 crisps, it's 15 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb. It does say that it has a gram of fiber, so it would be net 0, and then 10 grams of protein. So not the worst, actually. It has pretty good macros, and it smells more like cheese. I don't really get the pizza smell, but since they're open, let's just... It does taste like pizza. Okay, that's cool. So ingredients. We have pasteurized milk, salt, microbial coagulant, cheese cultures, whey, tomato powder, natural flavors, spices, garlic, and malic acid. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I will totally eat these. And I'm not sharing with my husband, so. Sorry, not sorry. All right. Well, okay, looks like the last thing in the box, and this looks also really cool. Wild Bill's smoked, cured, and seasoned pork belly bites. I love pork belly. I don't even have words. Pork belly is one of my favorite things. So this says that there are 3 servings in this pouch, which, I mean, come on. Probably not. But for sake of argument, 1 ounce serving is 11 grams of fat, 2 grams of total carbs, and 10 grams of protein. So the fat to protein is pretty equal. Not my favorite, but it's a meat product. So I mean, it's bound to happen. Let's see. So for the ingredients, you have bacon, and it was cured with water, salt, sugar, natural smoke flavoring, sodium phosphate, sodium erythrobate, sodium nitrate. I don't love nitrates, guys. Nitrate-free bacon. Get with it. Seasoning blend, which includes spices and celery seed, sea salt, paprika, dehydrated garlic, sugar. I don't like sugar on my ingredients list, guys. Onion powder, citric acid, hydrolyzed soy protein, and brown sugar. So I don't love the ingredients. And it seems like the issue is going to be what they used to season it. The curing and the seasoning had sugar in it. More than one kind of sugar. Sugar is mentioned 3 times, I think. It is only 2 carbs, so I mean, you can use obviously your best judgment with that, whether or not you feel comfortable eating it or not. You know what's best for you. And that is it for this crate, you guys. There's only a couple things in here that I really didn't care for. And that of course is peanuts. Peanuts is always gonna like trigger me. But yeah, there's some sugar mentions and some peanuts, kind of your normal stuff. But I do think, and I will say that I feel like this crate had a much better quality to it than some of the older ones did. I feel like the curated products were a lot better, and I liked the size of product that you were getting. It wasn't just like with this, for example, it wasn't just like the ketchup packet size samples. It's like a full thing for you to try. Like, I appreciate that. Will I do another unboxing? I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how Keto Krate feels about this review, but overall, I would take another one. I would eat most of the things in this box on my ketogenic journey. probably gonna take these pizza bites with me right now and go watch some Netflix and edit this video. So thank you so much for watching it. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more Keto Krate unboxings, make sure you like this video so that I know you like them and Keto Krate knows you like them. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.